Here on Motorhead Garage, we are famous for anything with a motor and wheels, and if it's cool, we love it. Not much cooler than this custom truck. All this, everything that's behind it, and a whole lot more coming up next on Motorhead Garage, presented by Top Coat. Welcome to another edition of Motorhead Garage presented by Top Coat. This show is supersized. We had to bring it outside because we've got this magnificent truck, and it is from our friends at Jones Performance. You know, trucks like these are the lifeblood of America, and it's important that they keep rolling, and nobody keeps them rolling better than the folks at Jones Performance. They're the leading manufacturer of aftermarket truck parts and rod. What kind of hoods, for example, do you guys cover?
Like you said, we build over 140 different models, anything from the Volvos to Sterling, Western Star, Freightliner, and many more.
And it's not just hoods, there's other things you build as well.
Right. We have a bumper line, chrome bumpers. We can build custom bumpers from that. Headlights, grills, fender extensions.
What's the range we're talking for parts? How old can the truck be?
We got stuff that goes back into the 60s, all the way up to current production.
How long have you guys been at this?
My grandfather and my dad started the business in my grandfather's garage in 1978, and it's just blown up into what it is.
You think you told me there's actually a model you make that your grandfather designed the mold for?
Yeah, there's actually a couple models that we still build that he built the mold. We're still running them.
And it starts with the design, right? How do you scan for the mold in the first place?
Well, we do use some scanning technology. A lot of it is just old school, hands-on. Our guys are good. I mean, I'd put them up against anybody in the country. What
kind of experience do your folks have doing this?
Most of the guys in the tooling shop have been there 20 plus years. You know, we got a lot of guys that have been there 30 plus years.
And from start to finish, once we start with the mold, what's the process you go through to manufacture a hood like this?
We build the master right in-house. All the surfaces are swept, so it's not just a pop off of an existing hood. We re-sweep everything. It's we call it precision bodywork.
And your quality control, of course, second to none, right?
Yeah, we've been ISO certified, Q1 certified for over 20 years.
And your customer support is what I really love. You call, you get an actual human being, somebody in the United States who's going to help you out.
Yeah. Most of the time you'll talk to our sales managers or our sales team. If they can't handle it, a lot of times it gets sent to me. You're talking right to me.
And there's also instructional videos. I've seen those online as well.
Yeah.
How to do all this. But if none of that works, if I've got some unique problem, what else have you done to help people?
We get it taken care of. I mean, no matter what it takes, I will jump on a plane and go somewhere and take care of it, whatever it takes.
And ultimately, again, you're getting the quality product. We know that, but if something goes wrong once you have it, what kind of warranty do you offer?
We have a 2-year warranty against any manufacturing defects.
All right, let's say I hit a deer or something befalls me and I need a hood immediately. What's the turnaround time from you guys?
Yeah, we keep over 400 hoods in stock, so generally everything ships either same day or at least the next day.
So super quick turnaround time. What's the prep process like? What do I need to do to prepare for that new hood?
We recommend fitting the hoods first. After everything's adjusted properly, take the hood off, sand it, prime it, and paint it.
And now let's talk about the fenders. What do we have going on here?
Yeah, this is a custom version of a 389 fender. The 389 is actually, it's originally an aluminum fender. This is obviously fiberglass, and we have the liner built right into it.
And that's a quality thing that's going to last forever, and it's going to look great too because it's wider than the original, right?
A little bit on the back and the sides. It can be repaired. That's a big plus, compared to an aluminum fender.
And you've got something here that gives it a little bit of extra gussying up, I guess, but you can go even more extreme because you have custom hoods as well. Where do those come in?
That's where truck rods comes in. That's where you start getting excited. Truck rods, we started up in the mid to early 2000s. Just started building custom hoods, custom trucks, custom parts.
Now the truck we're looking at here, this is kind of your showpiece. It's a really special one, and it's pretty famous in the trucking world. Tell me about this one.
Yeah, this is Happer. This was kind of a memorial to my grandfather, Hap Jones. Him and my father started the company. This is a 1996 Kenworth W900L, and it's got a lot of work done to it.
And what kind of stuff? Obviously the paint looks amazing.
It's the original blue paint on this truck with a whole lot of graphics and a whole lot of clear. We did all this in-house. We don't generally do paint work, but this is kind of the quality that we do. And then to take it a step farther, it's got a homemade flame kit on it. We built this all monkeying around in the garage.
Well, we see the aerodynamics back here over the rear wheels. And what about the hood and the fenders? Those kind of stand out too.
Yeah, so the rear fenders were kind of modeled after the Raptor hood. The Raptor design is our own design. It was done with a little bit of CNC equipment, CAD design and hand sculpting.
Well, it looks amazing. It sounds amazing. It's really an incredible truck, and you guys make all kinds of great stuff. You can check them out at jonesperformance.com, whether you're talking form or function. Great ways to keep your truck running and looking great. We'll be right back with more Motorhead Garage presented by Top Coat coming up right after this.